You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, presented by the Only One Media Group. This is the people's choice for quality interviews, celebrities and special guests. Hosted by Demetrius Dinny Reynolds. Call in to join the mix at 701-801-9813. For the complete archive of episodes, visit onlyonemediagroup.com and be sure to like us on Facebook at Vigilantes Radio. We welcome all. Enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds. Enjoy the show.
Yo, what is going on? Welcome to another awesome episode of Vigilantes Radio. I'm your host, dini-mussolini. And man, we have a very special guest for tonight's show, so you definitely want to stick around for that. There are over 22,000 of you guys in our chat room, on the phone lines, Google Hangouts, Skype, the browser, all of the plugins that we use to run these episodes. You guys are filling them up, and I appreciate that greatly. Doubt is a thief and a killer that steals lives and destroys dreams. The most skillful, talented, resourceful people can be cut down by doubt. The most reliable way to success is to serve others. However, if you do so with doubt, others will take advantage of you. Your efforts will frustrate you. You won't fulfill your incredible potential. Confidence. Just saying the word gives it to you. Say it out loud. I am filled with confidence, and suddenly you are. Live with confidence. Remember that no one is better than you. You are special with your own unique contributions to make. Be the person you are. Give your best to every moment. Live with purpose. Live with passion. Live with confidence. No one, no matter what, can take from you or can't take from you the essence that makes you special, the true gifts that make you the person who you are. Be confident knowing that you will always be you, no matter what neighborhood you live in, no matter what kind of car you drive, no matter what people think about you. Live with confidence and you'll have a reason to. Take that from me, dini-mussolini. That is my word, and word is bond.
You're live in the mix. Let's get this started.
Yo, hello, and welcome to another awesome episode of Inside the Music, or the book, or film, or even the business, where we dive into the minds of the people who create these marvelous things. It feels so good to be back with you guys once again. Big ups to my folks who are indigos, crystalline, or the starseeds, for my Vigilantes audience family, for my hooligans, and shout out to my people who are vegetarian or vegans. If you're in the struggle like me, we are averaging over 37,000 live listeners, and we've been at this for 5 solid years. I appreciate to all you guys who've been rocking with the kid on this journey, and we are still evolving, baby. It is all because of you, most definitely. We are the people who have dedicated their lives to music, spirituality, business, literature, art, films, and research in every aspect. And we want to allow you an opportunity to tell your story. Man, we've had celebrities on our show, from Grammy Award-winning artists, nominees, to actors, comedians, CEOs, technology revolutionaries, visual artists, from authors to professors, and vampires. Or people who think they're vampires. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. Come on our show and talk to me. So check it out to book your interview or to appear on my other show called Skeptics. Email me at vradio@onlyonemediagroup.com, and that's V as in Victor. We hope to get the stories behind these unique people and give them a chance to tell their truth to us and the universe. That is Vigilantes Radio sole purpose. You know the number to dial, 701-801-9813. Share that number with your buddy right now and tell them to tune in to connect with us or our guests, or you can hop in the mix directly from our website, which is onlyonemediagroup.com. Right from the homepage, you can slap that go live button and you'll be here live in the mix and in the chat room with all of us. So feel free to shoot over some questions to ask our guests while they are here, but only as time permits. Sometimes my guests and I talk entirely too much. And as always, all episodes are available for free download, and you can grab them from either Spreaker.com/only1mediagroup, iTunes, Player.fm, YouTube, any app from the Google Play or iTunes Store, or over at our website. And that goes for every single episode that we've ever aired.
Well, tonight's interview is the Goldie Stallone interview, and again, I'm your host, dini-mussolini. We like to dive deep. It's one of our things, I guess you can say, Vigilantes Radio, and we like to get the backstories behind the artists, their music, their daily life. Get a real good insight into who they are, and that's our purpose. Is to connect their voice with your ears. Not too profound, but anyway, let's go ahead and welcome Goldie Stallone to our show. Hey man, you're now live and mixed with all of us. How's it going?
I'm good. How you doing, man?
Doing great, man. Doing great. So, Kentucky, right?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
All right, I got you now. How you doing, man? I appreciate you having me on the show.
No doubt, man. We understand you're a very, very busy brother, man. You got a lot of things going on in life and business and music. So let's start there, man. Tell us about who you are and how you got started in music.
Yeah, busy is an understatement, man. I own two businesses, man. Right now, I'm operating two businesses. I got a landscaping business and a concrete business. The music is kind of took off, like it's another full-time job for me. So I stay pretty busy, man. Lately, the music's kind of surprised, taking me a little by surprise, and done a little better than I thought. So, like I said, it's got us doing a lot of more shows and appearances and things like that. So I'm blessed. I'm thankful for real.
Right on. All right. So how long you been at it in the music business?
Oh man, I've been at it all my life. Like that's all. Music is it's just like a lot of people, it's a true passion of mine.
Right on.
I was doing music 6 years ago. We was just making mixtapes, selling them out of the trunk of our cars and just kind of doing my thing, not looking to take it to another level, just kind of doing a local thing. But here in the past year, kind of take it more serious, and we put together this album. Put a lot of work in, a lot of heart, a lot of effort, and we're really grinding now. Like we're taking it more serious and on a whole nother level. So basically, I've been in music since I was about 8 years old.
Wow, man! At 8, bro, I think I was playing with Ninja Turtles.
I was playing with drums.
Wow.
With drums. I was playing with drums when I was 8 years old. Yeah, I played in the bands when I was in school. I'm into music in a lot of ways. I DJ through my high school career, through my high school years. So, like I said, just all around. And the whole time I've always rapped, even if it was back in the day, rapping over cassette tapes. We was trying to make it happen. So,
yeah. Man, do you still play the drums?
I don't. I really don't. But I keep a set of drumsticks around, and sometimes when I get stressed or frustrated, I pull the drumsticks out and just play on the table or anything around the house, countertops or whatever, and just play on them for about an hour, and it helps me relieve stress. But I don't play, seriously, no.
All right, got you. So I'm one of the lead singers in my band, and I can honestly remember about half my songs at any given time when it's time to perform. Maybe it's because blues or whatever. But how do you remember every word that you need to when it comes time to perform a full show?
I get asked that a lot. To me, I don't know, man. Like I said in one of my songs, muscle memory, I guess, because I wrote it. You know what I'm saying? And since I wrote it, it's already scripted in my head. I don't have to think about it. So for me, when I go on stage, I don't think about it. And I think it's a lot of people's problem when they lose their words and get lost is they thinking about it. They're trying to remember what's next. I vibe with my own music, so like I just naturally, it's like listening to Jay-Z. I know every word of some of his songs, and when I'm on stage, I'm singing with myself. So it's not difficult for me. I don't normally have a problem with that part of it.
Nice. What about your freestyle game?
I can freestyle, but I'm not a person that considers herself like a freestyle artist. I think that's two different classes. You know what I mean? A writer and a freestyler, to me, are two different kind of artists. If you say you're great at both, then I'm probably not going to believe you. To me, you're either a really good freestyler or you're a really good writer. I try to write, so I can freestyle though, no doubt. But I'm not one who just likes to go on the spot and just freestyle.
Yeah, you don't think a person can't possess both?
You can. No, you can possess both. Yeah. But I think, I don't know. To me, it's like, if you look at 106 and Park, all the freestyle champions, how many of them made a successful album?
You got a point.
You see what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
So like it's two different arts to me. You know what I mean? It's two different arts. Like we try to write timeless music, and a freestyler writes for the moment or raps for the moment, literally. So you can be good at both, definitely. Though I just don't think you're going to be excellent at both.
Yeah, got you. So when it comes to music, sometimes they have religious aspect or political aspect to it. Does your music have either or both?
I tell you what, really it doesn't, but I've made a couple of songs that are more empowering, but there's really not a whole lot of political to it, you know what I mean?
Right on.
I did a song that's not on the album, and I talked about, the teachers being underpaid and the Black Lives Matter movement. Usually I try to stay away from topics, but I touch on it here and there. But really it's like being vocal about anything politically or religious. I don't bite into it. I don't feed into it for real.
Is there a certain reason why you keep it separate?
It's out of my control to an extent. And especially on the political side, I know they say you can vote, whatever. I personally have never voted in my life. I've been a convicted felon since I was 18, so I haven't had any rights. So, you know what I mean? That makes a difference to me. So my vote don't matter. So it's really out of my control. So I tend not to worry about things that's out of my control. So.
Gotcha. About from a religious standpoint? Yeah. Gotcha.
A religious standpoint, it's a touchy subject. It's a touchy subject.
Yeah? That's okay.
I usually don't talk about it at all. I believe in something.
Yeah.
I believe in something. There is a higher power, but I'm not 100% sure exactly what or who it is. You see what I'm saying? And that offends some people, and I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't believe there's a God. I don't believe there's Allah. I'm not saying that. I don't know. And I've never picked up and read the Bible. I don't know enough about the Bible. I've never read, anything religious. So, to me, I guess the lack of knowledge kind of keeps me from being able or wanting to speak on it so much.
I got you. They call that agnostic. When you're
agnostic.
You believe there's something out there, but you're just not quite sure what it is yet.
Yeah, that's pretty much my stance on it. I mean, agnostic. That's good. I'm gonna look that up. I understand the definition of agnostic.
Yep, it's agnostic.
Gotcha.
Yep.
But yeah, that's, like I said, there is a higher power. I don't doubt that. You know what I mean? I don't doubt that in the least bit. But anything other than that is a big question mark.
Right.
I pray sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Do I know exactly who I'm praying to? No, I really don't. But they tell me if I pray that, it'll help things get better or whatever. So I try.
Do you believe
you see some things in this world that'll make you question. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it make you question higher power, like things that happen to babies and kids and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I see where you're going with that. Do you believe we are some sort of God? Because we do create.
Do I believe I'm some sort of God? Is that what you asked me?
I said, yeah, like we, you, me.
Oh.
You.
Yeah, I do. Because like you said, the way we create, you know what I mean? If you have the ability to create, then to me, you're some type of God. You know what I mean? We're not a God, obviously, like they speak of in the Bible. We don't have those special abilities and powers. But yeah, if we're able to create life, then you are a type of God. Woman is a goddess. Yeah, I agree with that.
Mm-hmm. Right. All right. So, man, as Goldie Stallone, man, you're looked up to by your community as a pillar of the community. But what's important to you when it comes to music?
When it comes to music, is you hear my story. Like, I got a story. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Every song is not in a story form, but if you listen to my music or my album as a whole, like you're listening to a part of my life. And this album that I just released called Hall of Fame is more about the guy I used to be. You know what I'm saying? The things I used to do, and more or less kind of letting the young ones know, like, this life is, you know what I mean, consequences this way, and then, you know what I mean, and you also had the ability to change your life and do something different outside of that street life. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of want them to hear my story and understand, like, my music's real. Like, I know a lot of artists rap about the cars and the jewelry and the money, the things they want to have, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. But when you hear me talk about it, if you know me, most people know me and can relate to me, like they can put it together. Like, like these are real things. These are not just some guys sitting around making up stories.
Yeah. So what about your name, man? Goldie Stallone. I guess
Goldie Stallone.
I guess it's perfect for the genre you in and the subject matter you rap about. But what's the
Goldie is
actually
behind
it?
Goldie is I would call it my street name, because I wasn't rapping when I got the name Goldie.
Okay.
I got 10 gold teeth. They're permanent, and I've had them for a long time, and that was easy for people to just, everybody just started calling me Goldie. It's not something I named myself. The Stallone came later. A lot of people used to call me Goldie Lokes or whatever. I was rapping, and I did a song, and I said, it's Goldie Stallone or maybe Baby Capone or some shit like that. Just rhyming, you know what I'm saying? And the Goldie Stallone stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, people just kept calling me Stallone. A lot of people just call me Stallone sometimes. Right? Just people that really, really know me, they just call me Stallone. So, that's just from that one song that I did, man, back in the day when we was kind of hot doing our thing, that it stuck. So, that's where the Goldie Stallone comes from.
Cool deal. So when I was doing my research, man, I typed your name into Google to see what comes up, and you dominate a lot of pages on Google. And that's like a pretty incredible presence on the internet. But do you feel like the internet is a place of connection or disconnection to you personally?
I mean, I'm not going to say it's either. because I don't give you enough on the internet for you to really connect with me. And which is my managers, you know, they kind of push me to do more of. I'm just not that person. Like I do a little bit, you know, internet wise, but you know, I'm not one that you're gonna see vlogging every day or giving you live feeds every day. So you don't really get me personal that way. You get me personal through the music itself. You know, and that's just been my angle. Yeah, I do need to get my my social media game up a little more make it a little more personal, I guess. But right now, I don't think it hurts me. And, you know, it just kind of is what it is. I am who I am. So I don't believe social media is the only way to be heard. I know it's a big factor now. I get it. Like I get it. Yeah. But, you know, I still like the old fashioned. Like I go to Atlanta, like instead of connecting with people via internet and things like that, we go to Atlanta. We go shake hands and physically sit down, and you know what I'm saying? Like that's the way I want you to know me. Yeah. Some of my shows, you want to get personal. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Speaking of you personally, I'm not saying that, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you hide behind a mask or that Goldie Stallone is someone separate from who you are in real life. But my question is, do you keep the two personas separate, or is the same Goldie Stallone?
I'm pretty much the same. I'm pretty much the same guy. Like I said, I got 10 gold permanent teeth. So whether I'm in a business meeting with a suit on, or whether I'm in the street, I look the same. I'm not gonna say I talk exactly the same, but you know what I'm saying. But I'm the same person. Like I don't sugarcoat myself or change myself because I'm in a different environment. I may speak more proper or not use certain words, and you know what I mean. But they get me. They know me. You know what I mean. It's kind of hard. I'm covered with tattoos from my neck down, and I'm mouthful of gold teeth, so it's hard not to be me the whole time.
Gotcha, man. So, what about website information? What do you want people to connect with you online?
Man, you can connect with me. I Facebook probably more than anything, and it's just Goldie Stallone on Facebook. Instagram is Goldie. I think it's Goldie_Stallone. And I kind of keep my Snap more personal to people I know. But like I said, my Snapchat's the same thing, Goldie Stallone. But that's my 3 ways of communicating the most. A YouTube channel also, as the Goldie Stallone YouTube channel.
Okay. Oh, what's that one music video you got, or that you featured in? There's Mr. Orange, and Mr. Green, and a Mr. White.
Oh, that was one of my little projects. Yeah, that's one of my friends, hometown partners that raps too. We did a little collab on that. It's called Bad Habits. Bad Habits gets the party started where I'm from. Like we go perform that song, it's like literally the whole town, everybody loved it. So yeah, Bad Habits was a hot track.
Yeah, one of those guys was on the show a few months ago.
Wes.
Yep.
wes-jamell.
Yep. You guys collab often.
That's my man. I've known him since he was a kid. You know what I mean? When I started rapping, he was coming to all my shows. He was there with me. Like he was rapping. Like we collabed together almost 10 years ago. So yeah, it's a personal friend of mine.
Yeah. Nice to have friends.
And definitely check his music out too. Cloudy Bands music, wes-jamell. Absolutely shout out.
Definitely. All right, guys. After the music break, our usual tradition is called the hot seat, and our fans love this part of the segment, and of course, along with the actual interview. But we're going to heat up Goldie Stallone's seat for a minute, make him sweat. I doubt it. He's a professional. But the audience will get to hear Goldie Stallone provide us with some vocals. Maybe he does poetry. spoken word, freestyle, raps, jokes, stories, live instruments. Maybe he'll jump on the drums for us. Who knows? But you never know with these creative minds and vessels we're producing the spotlight. And tonight, we'll find out if Goldie Stallone has what it takes to be put on the spot, a test of his true artistry. But for right now, we have Goldie Stallone with his song, Bless Him. And we'll be right back. So blessed.
Tell me how it feels. Tell me how it feels. Tell me how it feels.
Yeah.
Tell me how it feels.
Nighttime in the jungle. They welcome, I'm back. Time you can't get back. So that lion's a rat. Round here born in the struggle. So you do the math. We ain't have it all, but enough for the half. So I blessed it. Yeah. So I blessed it. So I blessed it. Yeah. So I blessed it. Yeah. Couldn't shake his addiction. Subtract an addition. It was simple as that. Plus he lost his ambition. Family too busy living, so kitchen too far away. And he ain't had a bite to eat today. Yeah. So I blessed him. Yeah. I blessed him. Yeah. So I blessed him. Yeah. That's right, I blessed him.
Let's go.
Tell me how it feels. Tell me how it feels.
Tell me how it feels.
Tell me how it feels. Tell me how it feels.
Yeah.
We were standing in line, seen a car get declined. She had a cart full of victuals and like 3 or 4 children. Who am I? I had to be real. Feel like shit if I ain't pick up the bill. Yeah, so I blessed her. Yeah, I blessed her. Yeah, so I blessed her. Yeah, I blessed her. Yeah, he was on probation, felt against the system. Hard worker, but his felonies still in the system. So I assisted him, helped him, threw him a lob. All that boss talk, I bossed up, gave him a job. So I blessed him. Yeah, I blessed him. I blessed him. Yeah, so I blessed him.
Tell me how it feels. Tell me how it feels. Tell me how it feels.
Yeah,
Tell me how it feels.
let's go. She was fragile, a wild child. Hood, but she made it. Like going hungry was her only motivation. She finds confidence in strangers, a student, an entertainer. For that money, she's going hard, but can you blame her?
Can you blame her? So I blessed her. Yeah. I blessed her. Yeah. So I blessed her. Yeah. I blessed her. All right, and we are back. That was Goldie Stallone with his song, Bless Him. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Real music. Real music. Storytelling, man. The structure was perfect. Beat was perfect. The hook and the delivery was all there. That's my kind of music. So, guys, I want you to stop the world because I want to get off. Yeah, right. If life would just stand still for a while, it would be easy to achieve our dreams. If we didn't have all the everyday concerns, accomplishing great things would be a breeze. That's not the way things work, though. Life goes on. The bills keep coming. You keep having to drive the kids to, practice, whether it's soccer, basketball, football, band. You have all those voicemail answers and text messages and emails to answer. Don't wait for it all to stop, because it won't. Go ahead and find a way to make the extra effort in spite of it all. Do your dream while you do your life. There is no other way. Do what you can when you can, always keeping your eye on the goal. While others are waiting for some ideal set of circumstances that will never come, you'll be moving steadily ahead. Success comes from making a consistent effort in spite of the continuing compelling reasons not to. So start enjoying it right now. Take that from me, dini-mussolini. That is my word, and word is bond. But for right now, let's bring back the man of the moment, Goldie Stallone. You're back live with us and in our hot seat. What do you have for us?
My hot seat, what you mean? What you want? I give you whatever you want, man. Tell me what you want.
And you can tell us a joke or a story, man, or kick a freestyle or poetry, inspirational speech. You can sing,
freestyle,
play
poetry,
the drum.
whatever. All right, check it out. We freestyle.
All right.
Picture this. Your efforts coming with benefits. They reminisce about killing your nemesis. Surrounded by immigrants. They kill with no innocence. Food on the table. Nobody was there to witness it. Rap Genesis. Still cooking up businesses. This is a syndicate. Still need my penmanship. Crew crowd. You niggas don't get no membership. Smoking on tarantula loud. I can't remember shit. Product of my environment. Bad bitches want to know when I'm arriving. I sleep on avenues. In my pockets are strips of blue. Monopoly money. Rap niggas, the rent is due. So what you been through and what your life like. I'm on your mental. Sacrifices made for the right price. I was made for the nightlife. 100 under the street light. The beige of the cheap white. I was there each night. For real, though. That's all I got for you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I want to know your opinion, man. If you could hand out the award, like let's say there was a BT award and they say Goldie Stallone's going to hand out the next award, who would you give the award to a rap artist for the most authentic, best overall, and most unique artist in the game right now?
The most authentic. Say that one more time.
The most authentic, best overall, and the most unique artist in the game right now.
Man. Overall and unique. Right now, Meek is on some different stuff. Like Meek is unique. Meek's always been unique. I probably would like to hand it to Meek just for what he got going on right now, like with his whole little political movement and the new album and the way he came attack the new album. Like Meek right now would be the top of the list.
Yeah, definitely. I like Meek. Yeah.
Meek's still getting better. That's why I like Meek. Like Meek ain't just satisfied with Meek. Like Meek quit yelling. Like Meek quit yelling and start rapping for real.
Oh, he stopped yelling? I didn't really know he stopped. I have to check out his new project. I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet.
Oh man, you got it. Surely you heard that Free with Jay-Z and Rick Ross on it.
Nah, I haven't heard that either. I heard people talk about it.
I ain't heard that, man. So you take a break, you might want to listen to that one.
Yeah, I'm thinking
you might want to listen to that one. Yeah, they went crazy on that one.
Wow.
Yeah, they touched on a lot of good subjects. Tekashi, Kanye, Jay-Z. Jay-Z will bring it to Jay-Z went nuts on that one for real. That's one of my favorite tracks right now.
Wow. I'm gonna check that out. It's called Free.
Yeah, I think it's called what's it called? Free. What's Free? What's Free is what it's called.
Man, when are you gonna put out the video for Blessing?
Actually, video's out. The video's out right now for Blessing. Yeah, Blessing. Actually, Blessing video is a hot video. It's a hot video, man. It's getting a lot of streams, a lot of views. Blessed's out. It's on YouTube. You can actually just type in Blessed, like BLESSEDEM, and it should pop right up.
Yeah.
So Blessing, that video's been out about maybe 2 months now.
2 months. All right, I'm gonna check that out too. I didn't see it, but yeah, I'm gonna check that out as well.
Yeah, I put out.
I saw the other videos.
Yeah, I put out. I don't know if you saw. I got a No Gimmicks video. I put Blessing and No Gimmicks video out the same day.
Yeah, I seen No Gimmicks. I didn't see Blessing though. That's strange. I missed that one. Dang.
Yeah, the Blessing has got more views than all of them.
All right.
Yeah, a lot of people like Blessing. Blessing is a real song. All the events in Blessing really happened. It's not something. It's made up. So.
Wow.
Blessing
That's
kind
why
of.
that's why I commented that, you're a pillar in your community. And
Yeah,
it's major, man.
yeah. Blessing's
When
personal
society,
to me.
yeah, society counts you out, man, and you come back with a victory in life.
Yeah, the same town that I was convicted. I was facing 40 years in prison. I went and did 8-year prison sentence. The same place that convicted me and pretty much kind of, labeled me as a thug and a criminal. And later on gave me the Hall of Fame in the same city.
Wow.
That's why the album's called Hall of Fame. I really am in the Hall of Fame in that same city. So,
man, that's incredible.
We went from one extreme to the other.
Yeah, man, that's an incredible testimony too, man. Wow.
Yeah, it's real life, but it is what it is. That things happen how they're supposed to happen.
Right on.
I do believe we're here for reasons. I don't know exactly what my reason is, but I do everything I feel in my heart that I need to do.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Maybe you living out that reason right now.
I might be. You know what I mean? I do what I feel like I'm supposed to do. As far as my giving back to the community and all of that. Like I don't ask for pats on the back. I don't need all of that. I just feel like that's what I'm supposed to do, so I do it. Same thing with the music. Like I feel like I'm supposed to make music at this point in my life. Like I don't feel like I was supposed to have done that a few years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right, brother Goldie Stallone, man, we appreciate you and your time, man, and your community efforts in making a difference in the world, in your world, and I hope it spreads. I hope you inspire
I appreciate you having me.
Follow your footsteps. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Anything possible, man. Everybody knows that. If you don't know it, you know it now.
Oh yeah.
So, I appreciate you having me on, man, for the interview. I definitely do.
Yep. I'm finna go check out this music video of yours, man. Be easy, bro.
Yeah, check out Bless Me, man. Go check out my album, man. I got a song on my album. The album's called Hall of Fame, and it's streaming live. It's streaming or downloadable on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Amazon, just about anywhere. Hall of Fame, Goldie Stallone. That's a real hot tracks on there. I got a hot single that we're going to be shooting a video to soon that's streaming real hard. It's called She Liked. So check me out, man.
Yes, sir. Y'all go cop it. Peace.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, my Vigilantes family, as always, for checking out my podcast over here at Vigilantes Radio. All episodes are available for free download, and you can grab that from either Spreaker.com/only1media group, iTunes, YouTube, any app that's on a Google Play or iTunes store, or our website. And that goes from every single episode that we've ever aired. If you'd like to request music or a particular guest or send something for me to play, email it to vradio@only1mediagroup.com. If it's music, please label it by artist and title. Here's my disclaimer. We are genre free, we do not judge, and we absolutely do not base our opinions on hearsay but facts alone. And actually, you can scratch all of that because all of my opinions are always right. That's the bottom line. This is my show, so deal with it. Nah, just kidding. On behalf of myself, dini-mussolini, I appreciate all you guys for tuning in, either afterwards or live with us. Spread the word because sharing is caring. We stepped up our game just for you guys and our guests to make sure that you have the best experience here on our show. Be sure to connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, as well as Spreaker. We always follow back. That is the number one rule. Okay, well, just remember to be yourself and be absolutely great at just doing that. Avoid being too comfortable because you're messing with your potential when you do that. Peace and have a good night.
You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, the people's choice for quality interviews, art, music, and hot topics. Hosted by Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds of the duo No Longer the Hero. All episodes of this podcast are available for free download at www.onlyonemediagroup.com. This is a Seventh Sign Regime Rebirth Worldwide Syndicate exclusive.